Alright, I'm back. Plum, 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 Alright, looks like everything's set, ready to go. So, let's do this. Got them fries.
Kentiana?
Yeah. She was here, huh?
She was?
The photo would suggest so.
I guess. Memory must be playing tricks.
She was hanging out with us when we stormed the Imperial base for our car. Nice. I think this looks determined here. Holy shit.
An unsettling place, the Empire.
Indeed.
Look at you.
This guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm done with your weapon.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Appreciate it.
Just get everybody back to the damn car. Oh yes, this is when the crossover events become unlocked. Terror Wars crossover, Close Encounter of the Terror Kind over there. There's one other one that doesn't appear on the map right away until you trigger a certain event somewhere else. Well, you have to run across it by coincidence. But I know exactly where to go to make that happen.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
You heard him. Alright.
Ah,
What's up, Sid? What do you got for us?
Here she is, your weapon reborn.
Great. Appreciate it.
Gotta say, that's a right old piece you managed to find. Must have been 30-odd years ago when they was in service over in Crown City. Finding the right tools for these relics took it out of me.
Sorry to hear.
Ah, but while I was rummaging through my stuff, an interesting item turned up. Go on, take it.
What is it?
A little something I'd loaned to your old man during our trip way back when. Reggie loved it so much he'd find every chance he could to help me out with it. But when it came time for him to give it back, he scratched some nonsense into it.
Nonsense?
Always irked me, so it's fitting I dump it on the sun.
so, like, you got a hammer.
And a story to go with it. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
An unexpected side of His Majesty.
Yeah, it is.
Sid's old hammer. I like it.
Huh. You slacking off.
I guess that's it for now. Alright, Sid, thanks for the memento from my old man. I like it. Good shit. What is this? Final Fantasy XIV Online Event Quest. Well, that looks mighty shady. Not terribly far. Okay. Let's go check it out.
You guys hear something?
Sure did. Sounded like somebody calling for help.
Shall we have a look around, Noct?
I mean, we might as well. Holy shit! What happened over here?
Yikes! That is the most humongous chocobo I've ever seen.
Chungus Chocobo!
Me!
You okay? You know, considering you're underneath a giant bird.
It appears to have found a new nesting spot.
Usually, I can entice it into moving with a treat.
Right, chocobo feet. Okay, hold on.
Damn, you're in a real pickle.
Huh.
Got beef with my greens?
He's a pretty picky eater. He only eats the very best veggies.
Sounds like somebody I know.
That's so.
Nah, Noct wouldn't eat his veggies if they were the last food on Eos.
All right.
Perhaps we should pop by the post. Wiz might have some good food for sale.
Obtained some premium Gissel greens. The fat chocobo seems absolutely famished. Procure some premium Gissel greens. So he does have beef with my greens.
Please! Bring this guy some food!
Okay, don't worry. We'll help you out. Adventurer from another world. Wonder where she's from. I'm just looting the garage. I'll go get your greens in a minute. Just hold tight.
Wow, I never knew chocobos could grow up to be such big birds.
It is quite curious, given that chocobos are known for their high metabolism.
Those lucky cluckers.
No body issues aside, this is kind of a pressing matter.
Nice pun.
Give the young lady a hand.
A pressing matter? Really?
Oh.
I didn't expect Gladio to go. Well, actually, no, he's made a few puns before, I guess, yeah. Alright, let's help her ass out, I guess. See if what's his name who takes care of chocobos knows where we can get some premium Gissel greens for this picky ass eater. Chungus Chocobo.
Safe and sound.
No mistake in the smell of chocobos.
So where's a guy supposed to find fat chocobo feed?
Let's ask the shop clerk, or one of the breeders.
Still can't get enough of these little guys. Cute ass little baby chocobos.
Finally made it.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
You got some premium Gissel greens? 500 gil? Fresh vegetables specially cultivated in the highlands. This value pack is sure to sate even the most gluttonous of chocobos. Right.
Thank you kindly.
Move the fat chocobo.
These look positively grand.
Yeah, so leafy.
I better love it. And the little lady will be saved.
Speaking of, she looked a bit peculiar. Those pointed ears certainly piqued my curiosity.
Didn't notice.
Well, you can have a good look when we go and give her these greens.
We're really lucky there's a place to stay out here.
Pointed ears, you say? I was too busy noticing she was trapped under a fat chocobo and getting crushed to death, you know? Actually, why don't we get some food before I turn this shit in too?
Been waiting for you. What'll it be today? When you're ready, I'll take your order. Be ready in a jiffy.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Thank you. Please come again.
Claudio, move! Trying to get by here. Chungus! Look, we got your greens right here, man. You gonna eat these ones?
We brought you some high-quality greens.
Just set them down over there.
Check.
Take it easy up there, will ya? Thank goodness.
It's a cat girl!
Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
I was trying to act cool in front of her.
Hunters?
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
Oh, so you're like adventurers. I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
Noctis is
The
trying
what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to happen inside.
You mean the Imperial base? What are they plotting within?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning.
Yeah.
They're going to summon a god.
A Gridonian cat. No, yeah,
Right.
Limsa. There you go.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
Hey, wait up!
Just saw the book. Yeah, she's an arcanist.
Guess she wasn't listening.
An arcanist limbs a cat. There you go. Head for the perpetuous
We
keep.
couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're locked into helping her?
And going on an adventure?
Given the Empire's penchant for demonizing the divine, I'm afraid we can't stand to let this go.
So what? We just follow her straight into the belly of the beast?
Well, my friends, doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
My favorite part was seeing Noctis trying to act all cool in front of her. It's like, oh yeah, we're hunters. Like, we're you know, we're fucking gangsters, basically. Noctis is thinking with, you know, his head downstairs. Thought cat girl and couldn't help himself. So cute! Fat chocobos are adorable. An arcanist limbs the cat. How the fuck she ended up here? I don't fucking know. Maybe we'll find out. Oh, it's just up the road. I can drive manually then.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
The Dawn Warriors. Perfect soundtrack for right now. We're going the right way, right? Okay, yeah. Sorry. Almost missed the damn turn.
Everybody out.
Great day for a walk, huh?
Well, we're supposed to meet her here, but the check was a little bar filling up.
You gonna get that?
How am I supposed to get it? Like, this?
Oh, hi there. It's me. Ichime. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Now we can talk to each other anytime.
Okay, listen, first... Never mind. Where are you?
Inside the walls. I found a place where I can see what they're up to.
You're already inside? Look, we're on our way. Just stay put.
All right. Be careful, adventurers. The voids then come out at night, and you most certainly want to steer clear of them, so you'd better act while the sun is up. See you soon.
The Void Saint come out at night? She talking about demons? This content is recommended for players level 45 or higher. Also, you cannot save or load your game while inside. Adventure from another world. Duty ready. Well, then I should probably make a manual save here then. Give me a sec. Infiltrate Perpetuous Keeper. I don't know. Something like that. There we go. Alright. Let's queue back up for this.
No telling what lies ahead. Are you sure we're ready?
Yep. I mean, we already have a full pre-made party. Queue time was literally 0 seconds. Instant queues. After Noctis and his companions saved a strange young woman, Yajime, she provides information about a dangerous primal who shall soon be summoned into this world. The chosen king turned brave adventurer must now infiltrate the Imperial base and put a stop to the summoning ceremony. Which is confusing as hell for Noctis and his friends, because they're using divine entities to help them. Rama, Perpetuous Keep, the sky. There we go. You know, Rama, Titan.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
After the Empire withdrew its troops, this base remained completely barren until now.
Yajime? Where are you?
Hey, can you see me? Up here. There's something I want to show you. Do you think you can possibly make it over this way?
On my way. Stay right where you are. She's got something to show us. I'll go.
By yourself?
Yeah, it's faster that way. And who knows what she'll do if we take too long.
Good point. We'll stay here and take care of whatever comes our way.
Well, my map looks different now. Security system error. Gate lock engaged. Wait for clearance.
No. Better hurry over to her.
Music sounds very familiar. Same thing as before.
No. Better hurry over to her.
Stop kicking off the walls. The time. Oh my god, he did it again. Still doesn't know how to work the link pearl. He's like,
You can climb up around there and make your way over.
Got it.
what the fuck is the link pearl? Press X to jump across gaps and reach a Jime. They're used to actual cell phones, so... Okay. Proposal Combat Training Node. Looking toward the next quarter, we would like to refocus our efforts on the development of combat training nodes. These systems will use DNA samples and battle records to replicate previously encountered combatants that our infantry can use for applied practice. This type of biological reproduction can only be completed after gaining control over a given research subject. Interesting. Alright, Phoenix down. Notes left behind by the Empire, I'm guessing? Yep.
No. Better hurry over to her.
Fuck did she get up there? Time for some parkour, I guess. Oh, I can't climb up there. Wait. Oh, I think it's this one? There's a cat! An actual cat! Cute little kitty. Use point warp markers if you fall from high ground. Makes you wonder why you can't just use that to get directly up to where she is, right? This game be like that sometimes.
Keep going. You'll be able to see it pretty soon.
This better be worth it.
Oh. Damn slippery ass. Oh god. Damn it! Slow down. Jesus. Alright. I think we're good. Scared the shit out of her. My landing.
You made it. I'd expect nothing less from an expert adventurer.
Yeah, Crimson.
Right. So, what was it you wanted to show me? And what the hell's up with those ears and that tail?
First, what I wanted to show you. Here. Why don't you use this telescope and see for yourself?
Just missing the fear me alarms in the background.
Do you see that huge machine and that strange-looking ritual going on?
Let me see.
These look like Ixali.
What are those things? And what are they doing?
They're Ixali beastmen. They're getting ready to perform the divine summoning. It's a secret ritual that calls forth Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. chosen primal of the Ixal.
Right, I get it. Just like forging a covenant. What happens if this Garuda shows up, anyway?
Well, the gods manifest themselves by drawing energy from the land. And this particular god is supposed to be really vicious.
Uh-huh. Which means lots of destruction. Well, guess we better do something then.
Exactly. I know it's a dangerous endeavor, but you adventurers have to stop the ritual before it's too late.
Got out suspicious locations, 1 of 3. Okay.
What's with that statue over there?
You mean you haven't come across one in your adventures? I can sense the ethereal power of the winds flowing through that statue. I suspect it has something to do with the divine summoning of Garuda.
Well then, I guess we'd better go check it out.
That statue doesn't quite look like Garuda, but it is some kind of winged creature.
Looks like the Empire knows my weakness.
Oh, are you admiring that big black Apkalu over there? Isn't he the cutest thing? Oh, I just want to take him home with me.
No, and let me say from experience, you do not want to get near that thing.
It's the mascot for Kenny's, the crow's nest. Kenny the Crow, I guess. Remember we took a picture next to it, close to the beginning of the game? I sat down next to it and Tomta took a pic. I don't know what the hell that thing is, though. The little thing next to it. Those are the Ixali balloons, for sure. The fuck are those?
What are those spheres moving around down there?
They're moving now? That's funny. I'm pretty sure they were stationary when I escaped from this place.
Huh? What kind of machine is that?
I believe it's this world's version of a teleporter. I found myself right next to it when I came to, so it may have brought me here.
What do you mean, this world?
You know, your world. The one we're in right now. That device must have linked up with one of the ancient Allegan teleporters I found back home. I racked my brain, and that's the only theory I could come up with.
Sure. Sounds like something straight out of a video game.
Oh, and as for my ears and tail, have you really never seen a Makote before?
You mean they're real?
Very real.
Yeah, you're onto it, Crimson. Nothing else stands out. Continue scouting? Yes. Because there is still one more thing to see.
Hey, it's that chocobo.
Oh no! What's he doing here? He's my partner, you know? I can't really look after him properly while I'm in the middle of my research, so I let him eat whatever he wants, which happens to be quite a lot.
I guess he already finished those premium Gissel greens we got him, huh? So yeah, there was a couple of optional things to look at, like the Kenny's Crow's Nest mascot and the Chungus Chocobo, but that's it. As far as I remember.
Well, I should about cover it. Probably can't get into the ritual area just yet. Maybe we better start by checking out that statue.
Sounds good. And I'll go with you this time.
That's quite a story you brought back down with you. No wonder you took so long.
I'm kind of jealous. Sounds just like a video game.
But we mustn't treat it like one. Still, we've seen our fair share of fantastical happenings, so we can't write it off outright.
Yeah, Yajime seems genuinely worried about the whole thing. Least we can do is go check it out.
Oh, thank you. You adventurers are the best.
Sounds like a video game. We shouldn't treat it like one, though.
Watch out, Yajime!
I'll distract him. You guys take him out.
This'll be quick.
Let me help!
Was that a spell?
I just so happen to know a little bit of Arcana. Leave that healing to me.
Hey, Nox! How come you can't do that?
How the hell should I know? Just focus on the task at hand.
One shot!
God damn it! They keep blowing up.
Nothing to it.
Yes, she's an arcanist.
That takes care of that.
Tell me, what sort of magic were you using?
Just a simple curative spell. I'm only a novice.
No way! You're out of this world! Literally.
You sure saved our skins. Just don't forget to save your own, too.
At least she healed me. Once or twice. An arcanist Limsicat.
So, is this that statue you talked about?
Not simply any statue, it's an artistic interpretation of the emissary of the winds. One of the messengers.
A friend of Gentiana's?
She never said anything about him.
Well, it's not surprising. Likely because the only tomes that mention it are of dubious origin. Her name has been lost to the ages. No one's sure it ever existed at all.
The Empire seems pretty sure. I mean, check out all this equipment. They're doing some serious research.
I'd like to inspect it as well. There's something unusual about it. A strange power slumbering within.
Who cares about some forgotten chunk of Imperial rock? I think we've got more important business on our hands.
Indeed, the Ixal. Considering the way those sentries attacked earlier, I'd say the Beastmen have begun using the base as their own.
Then I say we let sleeping statues lie and go kick some Beastman butt.
Alright.
400 cure potency. Not like this. Yeah, feels bad, man. It's just an arcanist, not a scholar. Quite a peculiar statue, yeah. Looks humanoid, but wrapping their arms, which are also wings, around themselves like this. Oh, okay. Moving on then. Check what? Oh shit, there's another file here. Confidential, regarding Subject Omega, for security clearance level 4. In accordance with the recent evacuation order, seal off Sector Omega immediately. Completely. After disposing of all related documents so they cannot be traced, initiate Magitech Protocol 24 and eliminate all related officials.
Check it out!
Meteor shards? The Ixali Beastmen must be using them.
They probably think those meteor shards are crystals. Might as well be, but... Can I make it? Is this the only way to make it? I feel like I'm gonna bump my head. Oh! Oh, what? Okay, just for a Phoenix down? Great. I feel accomplished.
So, do you think we're gonna have to throw down with those Ixal?
It depends on what kind of reception we get.
Jimmy, didn't you say they almost captured you?
Yes, I was so scared. If my chocobo hadn't been with me, who knows what would have happened? To think of all the horrifying things they could be doing to me right now.
Oh, whatever those horrifying things are, I definitely don't want them being done to me.
Well, we're glad you made it to safety.
Call, guys, it's Kenny!
What's that next to him?
It's a paisa. I wonder what it's doing here.
A paisa? The fuck is a paisa?
Our encounters with the Chancellor seem more than mere chance.
See that guy everywhere.
I've seen enough of him.
Warning, enhanced security area. This area is protected by autonomous Magitech armor. Keep out or risk being targeted.
Autonomous Magitech armor?
Like they have a mind of their own?
If they think like the Imperials, they'll be out for blood.
Researchers writing on Magitech prototypes. The large-scale Magitech armor seemed to require too much stamina for the pilots to operate easily. Unless we can rectify this problem, the development of any further applications is simply out of the question. Perhaps the time has come for us to devise a new approach, like installing an automated piloting recruit, or a circuit. An automated piloting circuit. So those drones are an example of that. They weren't being controlled remotely. They were just following a programming protocol. These attack nodes. Alright, let's do it.
Let's clean him up quick.
You guys missed.
That was close.
All that just to miss. What a whiff. Ow.
Yep.
Hate the fact that they blow up every time. Ow.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Right.
They come featherless nukers have. To our goddess this new land belongs. To Garuda. Interfere with her summoning. Featherless ones must not. Must not.
They're always looking for a fight.
Hey, we knew it was coming. No point complaining now.
It's true. We did know.
You heal. You just focus on fighting.
Shit!
Watch yourself, Norbert.
I know.
Watch out!
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Oh.
You rang?
It's working. Keep it up, boys.
Shut up!
Oh, you humans, that I may crush you.
Got him right where we want him. Just a little more.
Garuda, kill you all.
Hey, stop that.
What? It was an explosion. Jesus.
Is everyone all right?
Peachy. Thanks for the healing.
I must say, the Ixali beastmen seem all but hell-bent on seeing their so-called divine summoning to completion.
Well, we'd better hurry then. I don't think we'd stand much of a chance against the Lady of the Vortex.
Gotta find a way in first. They should be just beyond that wall.
You were about to say slow ass swing, then saw the blade after him, yeah. Also, I think they were implying an Ixali was piloting that Magitech suit. Somehow they learned how to wield the Niflheim Magitech technology. That's why we could hear him. That's why we could hear the Ixal from the the loudspeaker when I destroyed it before it blew up. His last words will, Garuda will kill you all. And then he blew up. He went out in style. Yeah, there's
What
an
is the
Ixal.
king's calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods?
This is the teleporter, I presume. It looks strikingly similar to Solheim's magic technology.
You think this is what the Ixal used to get here?
Actually, how should I put this? You see, they didn't come here of their own accord. I brought them.
What?
I kind of borrowed some valuable scholarly documents from their camp, and they kind of caught me red-handed. I managed to escape into some ancient ruins, but then there was this little accident, and, well, here we all are. I'm sorry I kept quiet about it. I should have told you.
Well, no need to apologize now. I mean, you did cause some trouble, but at least you're trying to make things right.
Yeah, if it was me, I probably would have just turned tail and run.
We appreciate you helping us understand the situation. Why not allow us to help you in return?
Exactly. Leave it to us.
After all, that's what adventurers do, right? Save people and stuff?
Wow, guys. What would I do without you? I'm gonna do everything I can to help too.
Nice camera there. Yeah, they're the Ixal. We saw them through the telescope. They were sitting there worshipping the meteor shards, thinking that they're crystals, trying to summon Garuda. So, she said she snuck into an Ixali camp to try to steal some of their stuff. They had some login technology, and that's what this is. It's an login teleportation node that when she found it and tried to steal it, or whatever, she ended up accidentally activating it, and it took her and the Ixal here. To this abandoned Niflheim Imperial base. That's the story, basically, for those who might have missed it. They ended up in this world, in a base that the Niflheim Empire just abandoned, but they left behind their Magitech technology, so the Ixal appropriated it, of course. They're using it against us. Order to withdraw from Perpetuous, sorry. Perpetuous Keep, all personnel to evacuate immediately. In light of Chief Basivia's current condition, military officials have ordered a complete and immediate evacuation of the base. All garrisoned units and subordinate troops stationed in the surrounding area should begin withdrawal at once. Officers are asked to obey proper procedure and maintain strict secrecy about these orders. I don't know what the hell made him turn tail and run.
There, all done. Should be able to open the gate now.
All gates are now unlocked. Oh, wonderful. Alright. It might have something to do with all this. This might be the reason they, Alagan, yes, Alagan. Alagan. I never know whether to pronounce it Alagan or Alagan. Because even Sid at one point said Alagan. So, they kind of switch it around on you. Chungus! Need to hear you say it.
Hey there, Mr. Chunkabo. What you doing over here?
I'm amazed the big guy even made it over here.
He's a faithful steed. Bet he'd do anything to protect his partner.
And I'm very grateful. I just wish he'd go a little lighter on me.
Yeah, how the fuck did he end up on top of you? Alagan. The ancient Alagan Empire. Alright, I guess we're going in. Stop the summoning ritual. What we've been trying to do.
No, don't tell me we're too late.
Come on!
What was that?
Oh, no, you don't!
Didn't even see the blade hit him. The
Did you get him?
first time they see an Ixel up close.
Touch him. The shards!
Oh yeah, so it didn't hit him. He just died. He was like, my sword didn't even hit him. He just died. Heart attack, yeah.
Things are about to get ugly.
Watch out, adventurers! The Lady of the Vortex is coming! I could have sworn I just heard her.
Look! There she is! Oh no. Were we too late?
Nice camera angles.
Wretched insects of this alien world! Rejoice and fall to your knees in supplication! I, the supreme deity Garuda, shall rule over the skies and fill them with storms!
We've already got our share of problems down here. This divine intervention is the last thing we need.
These insolent insects seem not to know their place. Behold as my gales drown out your arrogant protestations. Tremble as my winds tear you limb from limb.
No idea, Crimson.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
I don't know. She looks pretty voluptuous, if that's what you're talking about. Oh shit! Oh, I see. Hide behind the crystal pillars. Well, that makes sense. Until we're out of them.
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Oh shit! Alright, I didn't see that coming. Hold on, we have something better. Use a Mega Phoenix now.
Damn! She's tough!
Adventurers, look!
She nearly fucking killed us.
I don't know whose voice I'm following, but as long as you're helping me out, I'm with you!
Get them! This magnificent light-filled sky belongs to me! You are mine!
Get a back shot. Yes, we all want a back shot of Garuda, definitely. Full thrust. What the fuck? That looks like the creature from the statue. All of the crosswinds.
I will make you pay! No mortal should possess such power! This is impossible!
Hey, she nearly fucking killed us, but we made it.
Is it over?
Hey, where's Noct?
Noct disappeared somewhere. Give it a second. Yeah, this is how it goes, believe it or not. This is from September of last year, I believe. Let's see if this is the right video. It should be, though. So, you know, last time we saw Leon, he was sitting in Ulda hotel, right? So, that's why I made him take a break there. Man in Black. Have to raise the volume because, you know, recordings are quiet, but... Greetings, adventurer. It's been a while. Do not tell me you've forgotten about Kipi Jakyab, reporter for the Raven. Oh, I still remember you. You see, a certain rumor has been making its rounds of late. No few travelers passing through Thanolin report seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Do you happen to know anything about them? I don't know what kind of reading speed I left it at back then, but... I know the cutscenes are on autoscroll now, I think. No? Let me tell you then. That there is growing concern that they might be some kind of unknown type of Garlean weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garland Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folk such as yourselves. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Black Brush in central Thanolin. Should you come into any information, I ask that you bring me word without delay. Okay. And there's the FF15 logo for quest accepted. My literal first playthrough of the event, way back then. Remember when level 80 was the max level? That's a level 50 event quest, so you just have to finish. I think you just have to finish the Praetorium, and then you qualify for being able to do this event quest. We just rejoined Leon here, going about his day in Ulda, where we last saw him before we switched over to FF15. Just going about his day as an adventurer. Gah! Why won't you move, damn it? The regalia looks different here. There's a reason for that. All will be explained soon. Hey, do you know if there's a garage nearby? Ah, just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? Thanolin? Thanolin? Eorzea? That's on no map I've ever seen. I'm not sure how I got here and I've got no idea where I need to go, but I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? Garland Ironworks might be able to handle it. If anyone can get you moving, it'll be Sid. That's his company. Yeah, Sid will do it. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world's going on? Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. He's thinking of his own world, Sid. Hey, mind giving me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. What's your name, by the way? Leon Starcrest. Appreciate the help, Leon. My name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. And now that we're introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. Yeah? This is the second time he's had to push the damn car. Oh, if it isn't Master Leon! Speak of the devil. By the gods, she's magnificent! Such elegance, such refinement! I probably put the text speed too fast back then. As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. Mr. Sid himself should be close. If you'll excuse me a moment, I will direct him hither. Leon, why am I not surprised that you're here already? Well, this is the machine. At a glance, it doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. The young fellow there, I take it he's the owner? Noctis doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you say? Peculiar. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now, if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting, but if you can fix the regalia, then it's all good. I will be honest with you, this is technology I am unfamiliar with. I can't make any promises, but I will try my best. Appreciate it. There's, just one little problem. I don't have any money. Never you mind that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Leon. I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers. We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, albeit armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms. What betrays them is the unnatural efficiency with which they move. Sounds like MTs to me, Magitech troopers. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, the last thing I remember is being at a Nif base. It's kinda hazy, but there was a strange machine, and before I knew it, I was here, in this place you call Eorzea. That's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I have no reason to doubt your words. You may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. Sure, it happened in the middle of a fight against Garuda, but yeah. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you can investigate in our stead? They were most recently sighted near the Unholy Air, not far to the east of here. If they really are MTs, they might hold some clue on how to return home. Alright, leave them to me. Wait! They didn't even know how to get around. It wouldn't do to leave our visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Leon? Rest assured, I'll tend to the regalia in the meantime. Participate in the fate at the Unholy Air. I think I arrived when it was already, like, pretty much done. So I had to wait for another one to happen. I can't remember. Mechanical soldiers have been sighted in the vicinity of the Unholy Air. Join forces with Nocturne to vanquish these menaces from another world. Yeah, I pretty much showed up when it was done. I think I redid it on a different character just to see it more thoroughly, though. Well, that's all she wrote. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually did, yeah. No clues here. Guess I'll keep looking. But just because I joined at the last minute, I still got credit for it. MTs, just as I thought. And a Magitech armor to boot. They must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. Ugh, what am I supposed to do now? Let's consult Kippy. Or did I choose Sid? No, I chose Kippy, the journalist. A reporter? That's actually not a bad idea. She's bound to have loads of connections. You're coming along, right? Let's go check in on the regalia. Oh, how fared you? Were you able to find the mechanical soldiers? You fought them? So the rumors were true. That being the case, I would very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favor to ask, Leon. The next time you encounter these soldiers, could you salvage their parts? Master Leon, may I ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the 3 city-states? We will pass them along to the chief, after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks. Busted. Sorry, said you've been slacking off. Apparently. Hey, where's my car? Don't Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it may take some time to fashion the replacement part. I see. That's good to know. You must be the mystery man! Well, Kippy found us. Oh, there she is. Isn't she also the one who got the scoop on lightning during the 13 event? Ooh, I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on the details. That's true. What's the deal with you? Ah, where are my manners? Kippy Jakya, reporter for the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? What, you mean the regalia? I beg your pardon? Regalia. Ah, so that's what she's called. A stately name. She's like nothing anyone has ever seen in Eorzea. May I ask where you hail from and how you came to be here? I'm from far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting, then suddenly I was here. I really need to find my way back. There's so much I have to do. A mysterious young man come from another world, desperately seeking a way home. A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on? That is a richly detailed outfit. Well, I was traveling with my friends. We were on our way to meet someone important to me, Lunafreya. Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Betrothed, gonna get married. Hold on just a second. You're not the only one with questions, you know. I've got loads of my own. Well, sir, the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them all for the answers you seek, if you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Just like lightning. Yeah, sure, whatever. Then it's settled. If you'd accompany me to Ul'dah, we may continue our conversation while I put my connections to work. Bum, bum, bum. Nice, a naked man and a frog head. With a frog head. Phew, that wasn't an interview, it was an interrogation. Noctis was very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels from my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Well, he came clean. Will the two sweethearts be reunited? With such a timeless tale of romance, the next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the stands. Of course. Come now, don't look at me so. It's been so long since I last graced the front page. And as promised, I will help Noctis find the answers he seeks. Okay, you better. I've already put the word out to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Ah, speak of the devil. Yes, Skippy here. What do you have for me? I went kind of fast on this, didn't I? Truly? Thank you so much. See, what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See to your preparations and let me know when you're ready to depart. Fate like clockwork will appear at Clutch in Central Thanalan over the course of the seasonal event. Completing this fate will reward players with pieces of, you know, unidentified magitech. You can exchange these for goods with an Ironworks hand. Music scrolls from FF15, basically. In the dark of night. See how even this crossover event has a little silhouette from the other game on it? In this case, Noctis' face. Just like the FF11 and 13 event did. Ready to depart? Excellent. Our destination is the Twelveswood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleague only heard the rumors. I suggest first heading to Gridania and seeking out the witnesses. Sounds good. Let's get going. Wait! New as you are to Eorzea, you may struggle to find your way around. Permit me to show you to Gridania. Alrighty, lead the way. Might as well return. I think I was looking for a shortcut to that place, but there really isn't any. Chungus chocobo head on a cat girl with a bikini. You gotta admire Zalera's fashion sense. Oh shit, it's Thancred! Not really. Heard about the mechanical soldiers, have you? Indeed, they've been sighted in the East Shroud. While I do not personally know the details, the Wood Whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twelveswood. Right on. This is before the days of the map with the Ethernet. Ah, good old late Shadowbringers era. Mechanical soldiers? My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumors. Well, I am. A fellow I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorne Hut in the East Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on closer inspection he says they were more like dolls. Yeah, they're not people. And you didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother? If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. Mechanical soldiers? As a matter of fact, one of our sentries at Amarasai's Spire reported encountering them while patrolling the Bramble Patch. That's the best hint we have. At first, he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect that they are some heretofore unknown Imperial weapon, and we are deliberating a response even as we speak. Well, it is an Imperial weapon, just not the Garleans. Different empire. If your path takes you near that area, you do well to exercise all caution. So Niflheim Empire's Magitech, very different. Cat people. Cat people everywhere. Yajime wasn't kidding. Nice reference to Yajime there. So, were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers? Man saw them near the Hawthorne Hut, the Wood Whaler encountered them at the Bramble Patch. Both are true. So... I see. In that case, if we were to keep watch at the Bramble Patch... See? That's why I pause it. I'm too fast for back then. We should be able to find them eventually. That's the part I missed. Well then, what are we waiting for? There he goes. Wait just a... Please hurry after Noctis. The Twelveswood can be a veritable maze, even for the locals, and it wouldn't do if he were to lose his way. Well, you're right about that. Uh-oh. The sun is setting. Past 6 p.m. The demons are gonna come out. They don't exist in this world. We don't have to worry about that. In the dark of night. This the area, is it? No luck so far. Guess we play the waiting game. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Demon battle music. You hear that? Come on, let's check it out. We haven't seen that one before. What the? That's a demon! That thing's dangerous. We can't leave it running around. Well, let's kick its ass. You're up for it too, eh? Come on then, let's do it. Careful, that's not your average monster. It's a Pac-Man. Man, this monster is so much easier to fight in this game. This thing is no joke in FF15. We haven't run into one yet because it's a very high level demon that only appears in certain areas. But it does appear in FF15. Look at me not using reprisal back then. Oh, there we go. I don't like the looks of that pillar. Whoa, so that's how it works. I owe you one. I hope so. 2 pillars this time. I'll take one, you take the other. Teamwork. That attack right there, where it swirled its little like laser beam shooters like all around itself. God, when it does that in FF15, it's so annoying. It just knocks everyone out. It knocks you all far away, so. Yeah, that. Takes a huge chunk of your health and everything. Nothing to it. One of his actual victory lines. First Magitech trooper is now a demon. What the hell's going on? Let's take a rest for now. Yeah, after a fight like that, I could certainly use a break. Right, let's set up camp. Hey! You learned how to make Ignis's rice balls. So he did take those cooking lessons to heart, after all. So, what's your story? Why do you go around doing what you do? Protecting those dear to me. It's true. Consistent with all the other answers I've given when people have asked that. Protecting, huh? You and Gladio would get along, I bet. The big guy's always ready to throw himself into harm's way for us. We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing your story, I couldn't help but be reminded of him. My purpose? That's a tough one. I guess you could say it's keeping a promise. But I can't do that while I'm here. I have to get back to my own world. Somehow. So, how did you fare? Were you able to find your answers? Nope, we found only more questions. Like, how the hell a demon ended up here as well? A demon? It's a kind of monster. From your world, I assume. And it somehow came to be here in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void scent. That's what Yujime made the same comparison, actually. And if even a monster such as that could find its way to our world, then surely you can find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working with my colleagues to find new leads. So just sit tight for now. Actually, I'd rather go for a walk, check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Well, should be safe enough if you keep close to the city. Great. See you later. Wait just a... There he goes again. Though I do not think that Noctis would disappear on us, I would feel much better knowing you were with him. Will you go and keep company? Yeah, no problem. I promise to have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, alright? Not a problem. Oh hey, what's up? Well, you can tell Kippy she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself and I'm not about to run off somewhere. I was just checking out the clothing at this stall here, and as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Just called him a model, basically. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? I've played this event numerous times, when it was still running back then. I just now understood how that ties into the story of this event, on the 15 side. After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. For now, it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kippy to dig up clues. So I was thinking, I've come all this way to this beautiful place. I might as well try to see what I can of it, so I've got something to tell my friends. It may not look like it, but I'm kind of crazy about fishing. Yeah, you are. I go whenever I have time, and I've got time now, so I'm gonna hit up a place nearby. You should come too. Meanwhile, I don't know jack shit about fishing. His fishing rod. Trying to get a good look at it. What took you so long? I've already reeled in a dozen. I took my time getting here, right? To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never found my way back? And it gets me down. But being here in this tranquil forest and casting the line, it calms me. Helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. I did say as much, yeah. And I'm counting on you. Hey man, I'll help you out. Alright, let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make for a great backdrop. Take off for what? Huh, guess you don't have cameras here. So, a photo is a... Actually, let me just show you. You ready? Here we go. Leon's like, what the fuck was that? Nice! I can practically hear Prompto say, love the lighting. Can't wait to show this to the fellas when I get back. You know what's sad is we haven't heard Prompto say that. And during my first playthrough of FF15, he did say that a lot, actually. But for some reason, we haven't heard him say it through when I've looked through the photos. They just keep saying other shit. But that is a common line for Prompto to say. You're right. We should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. I don't know why this playthrough, Prompto hasn't said shit about the lighting. He like always spammed that when I played FF15 the first time. You can tell the Ethernet map was a godsend. For me especially. Leon, Noctis! Thank the gods you're back! What's the matter? See, I got you pushing too many pencils? Oh wait, wrong line. I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in Ixali territory. The Ixal again. That in itself wouldn't be a cause for concern, but the beastmen responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda. That bird lady? Pretty sure we already took care of her. Back in my world, anyway. What? You mean to say you're a primal slayer like Leon? Primal? Is that like an astral or a messenger? The same thing they were speculating back then with Yujime. Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it one way or another. So, where's Garuda supposed to have appeared exactly? At the Howling Eye, her domain to the north. But it's nigh impossible to venture near, for Garuda shrouds her sanctuary with violent winds. If you are determined to face her, however, I will contact the Ironworks and request the loan of an airship. So I can do this. Very well then. While you see to your preparations, I will secure your transportation. When you are ready, come and meet me in front of the Carline Canopy. You've proven yourself a friend. If we're gonna face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of kings. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others. With it, you can quickly warp around like you've seen me do. Might take some getting used to, but I'm sure you've got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of the MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. I was about to say, was I really that desperate to get to that quickly? Ready when you are. The airship is ready to bear you and Noctis into battle. Are your preparations in order? Messenger of the Winds? Yeah. Without further ado then. Fuck! Run! Run for your lives! Like our goddess it is, yet our goddess it is not! Nay, something else that thing is! Flee this place we must! The hell's going on? Well, that looks familiar. And yeah, it's not actually Garuda. They helped us defeat Garuda, though. A Garuda-like being. Clamorous creatures. Why have they summoned me? And what strange land is this? Ah, the chosen King Noctis. So that is the way of it. Yours was the presence that drew me hither. Very well. Take up your weapon, chosen King, and face me. We shall see if you are worthy of my power. So I guess after this Garuda-like being helped us against the actual Garuda in FF15, they got teleported here just like Noctis. Alright, Leon, it's time to put your new power to use. You'll get the hang of it in no time. We'll warp circles around Garuda. Okay then. Monolith. Oh! Get ready, Leon. We warp in to strike together. I had no idea what I was supposed to do there. I was like, what the fuck? No good. We gotta strike at the same time. Follow my lead. Perform a warp strike together with Noctis to trigger a link strike and deal more damage. You can tell it's my first time doing this, so... Get ready, Leon. We're warping to strike together. I was like, oh, I see. That's what we're supposed to do. Now. Oh! There's the link strike. Yeah, that's what I call teamwork. Keep it up. Another one. I adapted pretty quickly to this. Yep. Something big's coming. Quick, get clear! Running too slow. Warp to the pillar! My timing was off. It looks hilarious. I didn't know these were sort of a semi-stack marker back then. You're actually supposed to get together. It's not really a traditional stack marker for the damage, it's just to avoid the effect. Another link strike. That was pretty poggers right there. The warp strike without even knowing the donut AoE was coming. Poggers. You failed this once because Noctis died? Holy shit, his health is damaged, yeah. I think I noticed that at this point. I was looking to heal him somehow, but I didn't have my, that Gunbreaker heal wasn't cooled down yet. Whatever the hell it's called. That was pretty cool. King King! That, I was like, here, heal, fool. Son of a... Hang on, Leon! Fuck you. I'll take it from here. Using his royal arms. First try. They introduced that mechanic in Stormblood. The stacker get yeeted. I don't remember it during the Cerberus fight in World of Darkness, but yeah. I had no idea what to do with that. You packed a serious punch, Leon. I'm impressed. The crystal has chosen well indeed. I acknowledge your strength, Noctis. Yours and your companions both. Man, what is it with gods and trials? Do you always have to be so skeptical? So it is decreed. At the world's peril do we grant our power unto the untested. She's got a point there. Apologies for the delay. She's unlike anything I've seen before, so it took me a while to get acquainted, but the regalia is as good as new. Nice driving, Sid. Seriously? Oh, you big time. Noctis, there is much you have left undone on Eos. Your presence here is an anchor, allowing me to link the two worlds. For you, I shall open the way. So, once Noctis goes back, not even this version of Garuda will be able to come back here, basically. They'll both be gone forever. Hurry not, for the gate cannot remain for long. Got it. Thanks. Divinities. One minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. I'll never understand them. Like Titan. He almost fucked us up. Ramu didn't try to kill us, but... Thanks for the company, Leon. It was nice going around with you. Take care of business back home, buddy. You bet I will. And when everything's sorted, maybe we can hang out again. Well, I better get moving. I've got a promise to keep after all. Take care now. See you soon, friend. Next time you come back. If you ever do. Oh, listen to that purr! Sid did a good job restoring it. Luna Freya? Like she was calling him back. It was like victory stance. Oh, Crimson, you weren't here for it. I meant Titan from FF15. You probably weren't here for it, but we fought Titan, and then he gave us his power after we passed his trial. That's what I was referring to. And then Ramu tested us by... He was right after that. He tested us by setting up 3 runes for Noctis and his friends, and we just had to go find them, and that was it. We didn't actually have to fight him. And then after that, we used Rama's power to destroy an Imperial base, and we got our car back from the Imperials because they had stolen it from us. And then that's when I took a break and came back to do the FF14 event. I'll send you a clip of that. Ramu's power is pretty impressive in FF15. Before Noctis went into the portal, I could have sworn I saw a woman amidst the light. An ethereal beauty dressed all in white. Yeah, I saw it too. Well, I saw her too, yeah. I saw her too. It seemed to me she was waiting for Noctis, guiding him. I can only assume they share a deep bond. Then perhaps that was his fiancée. Perhaps so. Perhaps not. The sole person who could have enlightened us has vanished into the light. Well, whoever and wherever Noctis' fiancé may be, I do hope they are reunited. Me too. Right. While events are still fresh in my mind, I shall return to my office and put pen to parchment. Master Sid, many thanks for your cooperation. But the most thanks of all I reserve for you, my dear adventurer. In no small part due to your help, Noctis managed to find his way home, and my article can reach a climactic conclusion. See that you do not miss it. A strangely charismatic young man was Noctis. In the end, we never learned the circumstances of his coming. But if he has things he must do back home, as that Garuda like being said, perhaps this was a trial that he had to overcome along his journey. Hey. At any rate, old friend, I believe our work here is done. Wherever the long road may lead him, may Noctis ever ride in the light of the crystal. Indeed. Take care, old friend. Give those bastard Niflheim imperialists hell. You can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with the Ironworks vendor at the Gold Saucer. For a limited time only. So you get the damn car. 120,000 MGP, I think it was. Brother from another mother crystal. These assholes, I swear to God. They come up with these puns and shit that actually make sense. I even said it earlier, not even remembering this. That Noctis was anointed the King of Light, the future King of Light, by the crystal that him and his father were, and his ancestors were meant to protect back in Insomnia. Not too differently from how Heidelin, the mother crystal of this world, anointed the Warrior of Light, the main character, your character. It's literally the same thing, so it actually works. Brother from another mother crystal. Damn these people, man. Oh, back to this. Oh yeah. Forgot. The volume. That was close. Let me see. Did I set it back down to 60? Let me just type it in. That should be good. 60% back to where it used to be. And okay, should be good.
Adventurers, are you all right?
Yes. We three, at least.
Oh no. No! This can't be!
There he is.
There you are.
Oh man, I thought you disappeared on us.
Are you hurt?
No, I think I was just dreaming.
You sure you're okay there, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid you'd been whisked away to my world this time.
Speaking of which, do you think you'll be able to make it back?
Well, I'm not sure. If I manage to arrive here in one piece, I imagine I'll be able to head home safely too.
Do you really think so?
But of course, I'm not worried. Besides, as a natural historian, the opportunity to explore an unknown world fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to stay here a while and do some more research. If you adventurers have anything you'd like me to investigate, just let me know. Oh, that's right. I never asked any of your names.
Bit late for that.
Come on, show the young lady a little kindness. I'm Gladio.
Me next. Prompto's my name, photography's my game.
Photography?
Taking pictures?
Hold on a sec. You had your turn.
How could I forget the bespectacled gentleman with the bespoke chefness?
You're some wingman.
I was defeated by the gods and awakened by a traveler from another world.
That's us.
Over my long slumber, my name has been forgotten. I shall therefore take on leave of the goddess of souls. Henceforth, I am Garuda. Together with the gods, I shall bring the winds of dawn to you in the realm of twilight.
Now we know what the new Garuda sounds like. Then we get to hear her voice in the... Noctis acquired the Mark of the Vortex, a symbol of the ancient messenger's favor. So just like Titan and Rama, there's a chance we'll be able to summon this new version of Garuda, basically. Noctis can now summon the Messenger of the Winds. Press and hold L2 when the button is displayed in battle. Again, just like Rama. Or Ramu, however you want to pronounce it, because Gladio says Rama for some reason. Well, he's not the only one. Everybody here pronounces it Rama. Glamour Prisms. Mikote, Rogadin, Elizin, and Hure. You remember that shopkeeper in Gridania gave Noctis some clothes? New combat content. Emergency lockdown node has been disengaged. Access the training node to initiate a combat session. Trading post now open. Exchange materials earned in combat for powerful arms inspired by the Lady of the Vortex. This is the clothing. This is the clothes that the shopkeeper in Gridania gave Noctis. Took him home with him. So Noctis gets to be a cat boy. Gladio represents the Rogadins, of course. And of course, our boy Ignis over here representing the Elizins. And Prompto's just a basic ass Hure. Like my character. Got the tail and everything.
What? Again?
Hold on. It's not attacking.
Perhaps it comes in peace.
Hey, there's
Come on,
something written here.
Training node activated. Reproducing battle records. Note, report any bugs to system administrator ASAP. Record reproduction complete. Ready for replication. All hail Imperial technology. Spoils rewarded upon victory. All hail Imperial generosity. Enhanced replication available. Calculating combat levels. Initiating a replication system. Select the combat level. The Howling Eye, level 45, or the Howling Eye, level 120. Okay, not right now though. Yeah, you can fight Garuda again. There's a normal, and then there's an extreme trial version.
Hey, wanna grab a picture while we're all here?
Sure, why not?
A picture?
Yeah, it'll be a great addition to the old scrapbook. Ready or not?
He even did the catboy pose. The way they sit, right? Noctis over here. Save this photo? Yes, of course. I don't think I took one with the actual costumes, of course, though.
Oh, and here's one for you, Yajime.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Hey, I found this. Any idea what it is?
Wow. You've got your hands on something really impressive. I think you should be able to make special weapons with that material. It just might help you adventurers out on your journey.
Gil is not accepted at this trading post. Gather materials and exchange them for goods. Wait till you see the currency.
I'll take any old thing you've got.
A login tomestones. You have to collect the login tomestones by fighting Garuda over and over. Just like the poetics, my friends, and then you can get these weapons. All Garuda-themed weapons. Garuda's gaze, pain, plumes, abandon. Gaze of the vortex, pain of the vortex, comes of the vortex, yada yada. What's this? AP? Oh wow, okay. No login tombstones though.
Hey, I think I'll do a little arcana study.
What's up, Crimson? Oh, that's representing who gets access to what weapon or armor. So,
Welcome
Noctis,
to my little shop.
if he's raising his hands, it's because that's a weapon for him only. Noctis can use any kind of weapon, so he's always going to be cheering for no matter what weapon type it is. That one's for Gladio. He uses the great swords, the two-handed swords. And yeah, Ignis uses daggers. Prompto uses guns. Only Noctis uses the one-handed swords. There's no shield, but Gladio uses a shield too. But yeah, that's why the sprites do that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm ready to make anything you want. Come back anytime.
Chungus!
What are you still doing here?
What? He's got something in his beak?
Yeah, you got it, Crimson. That's, yeah, when I first started FF15, I made that joke. I was like, okay, so basically, Gladio is a Dark Knight that can also use a shield, so he's a Dark Knight and a Paladin combined. Ignis, who happens to be my favorite character for his looks and his personality, also happens to use the first two weapons I ever used in 14, which is a spear and daggers. He uses both. His primary weapon is daggers, and his secondary is a spear. So he does have a jump ability, like a dragoon. And Prompto uses guns, crossbows, and a noise blaster, and a circular saw. Some people want to use a two-handed sword as Paladin. Yeah. Only Gladio can, though, because he's a Giga Chad. The following sequence cannot be skipped. Begin this sequence? Yes. The grand finale. AKA the credits for the entire event, for both the FF15 and 14 version. Ignis Sienta, Prompto Argento, Jimmy, Garuda 15. That one that looks more male. The Ixel had a lot of voice actors, holy shit. They're also different languages, but still. She's trying to fight the cat. Oh shit, she pissed it off. This cat's not taking her shit. She's getting chased by the cat. Oh, they got her. She's sitting on it just like the chocobo was. Cat's like, you're mine, bitch. Cat established superiority over the cat girl. Gladio's checking out the teleport over there. Must be a comfy back, yeah. Oh shit! Cat made it come to life. I like that just like with the FF13 event, Lightning got... both of the characters got a cat outfit. So, in Lightning Returns FF13, after you do the 14 crossover event quest in that one, she even does that victory pose. When Lightning gets that outfit that she's wearing, the basic cat girl outfit, we saw this when I streamed it way back then, and when one of her victory poses when she would win in a battle was literally that pose we just saw her do, where she like leans over to one side and lifts her tail and wags it. And then whenever Lightning would start a battle in that game, she would be like, "You like my, what was it? Would you like my cat ears?" Or, oh no, she said, "You like my ears and tail?" Yeah, yeah. So Lightning would do those, and she'd be like, "You like my, you like my ears and tail?" It just sounded so funny because she's always so serious, but she said that with a comedic tone. That crossover event was much simpler though. Both the 14 version and the 13 version was very simple. But I like that it followed the same premise where they actually make it canon, because in the 14 version, Lightning's in Eorzea talking about how she's probably being tested by a god, by a new god or something, for something she's gonna have to do. And then she's like, "I'll probably forget all my memories about this world when I go back to mine." Yada yada. And then finally she gets teleported away at the end of that storyline. And the beginning of Lightning Returns, she wakes up at the end of the world serving a new god, exactly how she predicted. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I don't see why the Nier event wouldn't be canon here too. It just doesn't apply to it, you know, it just doesn't impact our story much, the 14 story, as much as any of them. They don't really, they're just kind of passing things. And then when you actually do the 14 event in Lightning Returns, she's like, she talks about it to Hope and through the earpiece, because Hope is constantly talking to you through that earpiece. And he's like, "Oh yeah, they said the legend of the Mikote is from, they come from some faraway land known as Eorzea." And then Lightning's like, "Huh, Eorzea, maybe I'll visit it someday." And he's like, Hope's like, "You think?" It's like, she has no idea, she already visited the place. I was like, that's fucking cool the way they tie these games together like that. And just like Noctis, he also doesn't remember anything about Eorzea now, so... He was just kind of like, what? Was I dreaming? Like, it's just a hazy fever dream to him now. And that's pretty much all there is. All there is now is just fighting Gerudo over and over. The harder version or the normal one to get poetics. I'll log in tomestones and then trade them in for weapons if you want. But other than that, that pretty much wraps up the crossover event. And that also wraps up another 2 hours from when I came back from break. Both events are like an hour each, the 15 and the 14 version. So at this point I would take another break, but I'm actually at the end of the stream. But real quick, before I go though, there was something from the 14 event I wanted to... Oh yeah, I wanted to revisit something. It was... the Fate. We didn't actually get to see it properly because I joined it when it was already finishing. So I think I redid it on a different character? Or perhaps on the same character, but... there it is. Yeah, I probably did it better on this one. I redid the event wearing a different outfit, and then I think for this one I did the Fate a lot better. Like, I actually started it at the beginning? Or if not, I joined it at a better spot? I'm not sure. Let me see. I know I have a video of the Fate being shown in full, so... No, I joined this one late too. I just kept getting bad luck. Oh, it's not too late. It's still at full health. Yeah. Yeah, I like that it plays the same music from 15 to have the explosion like that at the last second. Now, obviously, here, the explosion doesn't hurt you. In FF15 it does, so I kind of did that out of reflex. It looked fucking cool, though. Anyway, that's how the event actually goes. There are some Magitech troopers, too. I think I caught them better when I did it with this character. But they pretty much look exactly like they would in... Let me see. Yeah, they look exactly like they would in FF15. Yeah, here it is. Guess I did it using the lightning character. Cosplaying as actual lightning. You don't see players here, so kind of whatever. You just mostly see the giant MAX. But you get the idea. Forgot about the goddamn volume again. I don't know why the PS5, when you play back a video you recorded, it, you know, it plays it back super quiet, so I have to raise the volume when we watch a recording. And then when I go back to the game, it fucking blasts our ears out. Jesus Christ. Because I even have to raise my volume on my TV up, so even I fucking felt that. I was like, shit. Bad time, stand still here. What happens when we exit? Exit perpetuous key? Yeah, sure. The Ixals succeed in summoning the Lady of the Vortex into the world of Eos. With the Arcanist Yujime at their side, Noctis and his friends awaken one of the 24 Messengers, an ancient emissary of the skies, and manage to defeat Garuda. Crisis averted, the party and Yujime go their separate ways with fresh wind in their sails. All's well that ends well, right? And that's it. So again, you might have noticed the regalia looked very different than FF14. Again, there's a reason for that. All will be revealed soon, is all I can say. By soon, I mean... I'll just say soon, yeah. I won't spoil it. But, yeah. Let's end it the usual way. Alright, folks. I'm going to bed. It's late. So that was... Yeah, that's it for this stream. This whole FF14 crossover event took up the last 2 hours. Go figure, right? But, yeah, that was it. I think it's a very well done event. Like I said, I liked it better than the 13 one. It definitely had a higher budget, that's the thing. The 13 and the 11 event, crossover events, they didn't have as high of a budget, so they didn't go all in like this. But those were still fun. Especially the one with Lightning. I liked seeing her dress up as a catgirl and then make fun of it. It's like, you like my ears and tail? And then her little, dance happy emote poses when she would win a battle. Makes me want to go back and watch Lightning Returns again. That shit was funny. But yeah, in the end, she gets a Catgirl outfit, and of course, Noctis gets a Catboy outfit. Go figure. It's all about the Catboys and Catgirls, isn't it? That's what everyone loves about FF14, or at least the mainstream. Fun times, fun times. Alright, folks, that's it for me. That's another stream wrapped up. As always, I love you all. I appreciate all the support. Especially those of you who come to see me in person, like while I'm recording these videos. Crimson, I'm looking at you. Thank you very much for coming by the stream. Always appreciate having you here. And for all of you watching in the future on YouTube and Twitch, I appreciate you just as much. I appreciate all the support on both platforms. And as always, please take care of yourselves. I'm gonna have myself. Please take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Stay safe out there. And please have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Until next time, peace. You know, I just realized my microphone had gotten turned down. I think when I was trying to turn down the game volume. Hope y'all were able to hear what I said. I pretty much just said my usual goodbye thing, so... Take care, y'all.